So just to sum up my reaction, I know I didn't do a video on the game yesterday because I was doing something else. I didn't watch it, but from what I saw from the highlights, just sums up how bad we are. I mean, it sums up how bad we are this season. That's obvious. That's an obvious point, as rival fans are gonna have a dig at me and other Liverpool fans. But it's also shown how bad our form is in away games. If you want an interesting stat on how bad we were and how bad we've been in away games this season, we have only won three of our last 13 away games. Do you know how mad that is? Three of our last 13 away games. 13. Three of them won. And, but how do we do that? Like, we only take the games at Anfield serious. Like, does, and it just does not have doesn't know. I don't know what to say. And in those 13 of them, so we won three of those 13. We have lost. Alright, so we're starting from Wolves. That's one. Brighton two. Brentford three. Um, four against Leeds. Five. Six. Six of those 13 games we lost, and one, two, two plus eight is three. That's three. No, that's seven. Seven of those 18 games we lost. Like, what is it? Is it because of the kids? Like, I don't know. Like, but we have to start taking away games more seriously. That's enough. It's time to put it out there. Every game from here on out until the end of the season, whether or not we get through Real Madrid in the Premier League, it still matters. Like, I don't think we're gonna win the tie. I don't think we're gonna go through against Real Madrid. But if undoubtedly we can pull a miracle against Real Madrid, I think we go all the way. I'm saying that right now. I think we go all the way if we knock out Real Madrid. Simple as that. But as unlikely as that is, the next few Premier League games all are must win. You look at our fixtures right now. What do we have? International break happens in a few weeks. What's our first fixture after the international break? Man City at the Etihad, Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and then 5 days later after that Chelsea game, Arsenal at Anfield, Leeds away, Nottingham Forest away, West Ham away, and to top it all off, Tottenham at Anfield. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven big must-win games in April. Klopp is gonna he's gonna be put under a lot of pressure from these big must-win games. Then in May we have Brentford, Leicester, Aston Villa, and to top it all off, Southampton. Southampton's our last game of the season. If we can undoubtedly pick up about what is that like 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 15, 18, 21, 21, 21 plus 12, 33 points. If we pick up 33 points in those next few games, at the end of the season we'd have about 75 points, and that honestly should be enough for Champions League football. Like, how many points do you need to qualify for Champions League football in the Prem? Like, I think it's around 60, but no, not 60, 70, I think. But yeah, for example, 60 points has been sufficient in the past one. No, it's been closer, but yeah, really, I don't know. But if we can pick that up, I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know. With how Spurs have been, they're knocked out of the Champions League. Their only shot of qualifying for Champions League football next season is the Premier League. They got no other competitions to focus on than the Premier League. So what I say is knock ourselves out of the Champions League. Great. Don't care. We were never gonna make it that far. Just focus on the Premier League all the way through because they're all Champions League qualifying games already. Like it's a lot, a lot of games and a lot of must-win games as well. But we need to take them seriously. Away games, don't care. Don't care if it's at Anfield. Win at Anfield, don't care. We need to win away games as well. And I've not been impressed by that Liverpool team on board against Bournemouth. Mohamed Salah, how do you put £350,000 a week misses a penalty, a wide penalty which he could have easily tapped it in into that left side, and he puts it wide. Drop the arrogance, boys. Drop the uncool act. Trent, you need to drop the uncool act. You need to be more responsible as a right back, the only right back, only proper right back right now. You need to be more responsible defensively. And you need to own up your actions and get better. I'm sorry. End the story. And I'm scared. I'm scared of some of these players' positions in the team right now. Trent. And I'm scared of Van Dijk's position as well. Look, Andrew Van Dijk is a great player, but with his age, he's 30. How old is he? He's like almost almost 31, I think. I'm not too sure. But how old is he? He's 31. He's already 31 and he's going to be 32 this year. Like in my opinion, as good as world class as Van Dijk is, I think he's a fringe player because I don't think he can keep up with the pace of the game. Like I don't know, it's just my opinion, but if we get Josko Vardiol in the summer, like does that drop down to Van Dijk being a better fringe player who can come on in the last few minutes to make an impact and make sure we keep clean sheets in the next season? I don't know, but I'm scared of some of these players' positions right now because some of them aren't up for the fight away. It doesn't matter whether you're in an away game or in a home game. All of it matters. All of it matters from this point out, and we need to start taking things seriously and up our levels, no matter the no matter the intensity and magnitude of the game.